Hey everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well. Wanted to come on here like a bit of a lazy bones, kind of a slowpoke. I don't know why I was slow on the take on this, because obviously the announcement for what I'm about to talk about happened a while ago, but I thought as the world's preeminent Death Grip scholar, I should probably come on here and say something and voice a note of excitement. Not until we shout out our sponsor, though, the good people over at The Ridge. Still making these amazing, awesome, crafty, nifty, sleek, metal-plated, minimalist wallets that fit nicely in your front pocket. Hit up that link down below. I believe the promo code is still doing a big, fat discount because there's a site-wide sale. So, yeah, check it out. Hit it up, link down below, promo code melon one more time. That's all you got to know. So Death Grips, the legendary, groundbreaking, game-changing industrial hip-hop trio who had an amazing creative run of albums in the 2010s. They took a hiatus, essentially, after the release of their last full-length LP, Year of the Snitch. That was toward the tail end of the 2010s. And as far as, like, you know, new music, as far as a new record, we have not heard from them since. But recently, the band has released, they've seen fit to put out some tour dates, a tour poster along with it. The original version I saw of this tour poster was way more fucking unreadable than this one that I have here. Of course, leave it to Death Grips to come through with a tour poster that is absolutely ugly and horrid on the eyes and is nearly illegible. And you've like really got to like blow up your screen and stick your eyes, like really eye fuck your phone or your computer to even read the goddamn dates. But they have a whole series of dates in North America in May, and then they pick things back up in September and October. Not sure what's happening in that gap. Maybe there's some festival dates. Maybe they have some other plans. Maybe they're doing some dates or maybe arranging some dates somewhere else. Maybe doing something overseas. Maybe that's when we're going to get the album. Yeah, right now with new tour dates announced, fingers crossed that we are actually going to get a new album cycle from Death Grips, please? I mean, I know creatively speaking, Death Grips has pretty much legend status at this point, and they could most likely do a tour every few years with no new material out, and they would still fill up fucking venues. Because, I mean, as far as their like attitude, their intensity, their style, their sound, they just don't really have a whole lot of competition out there. What you get at a Death Grip show, you can't really get anywhere else. And for sure, there's lots of loud, intense, crazy, alternative underground music out there. But I don't know. I've seen them like 3 times, and it's a different vibe. Definitely a distinct and unsettling energy at the Death Grip shows, and a lot of sweat. So yeah, with these dates, Death Grips is not just online, they are IRL. And I'm guessing that because these performances are going to be happening in the spring and in the fall, if there is going to be an album at some point, it's probably going to be at the midpoint or toward the tail end of the year. I think that just kind of makes sense logistically and promotionally. You want to be getting your fans in the door excited to hear the new material. Personally, I'm pumped. While I thought that their 2010s run would pretty much be the end for the band, and it would be like, you know, very Death Grips, in my opinion, to just drop all those records and then just essentially disappear off the face of the planet. I am excited to hear that they are back, and I would imagine, given their output so far, they wouldn't drop anything unless they really felt passionate about it. They wouldn't announce a tour unless they really had something cool and interesting to present to the fans that they haven't heard before. Because while, again, Death Grips could fill out venues without any new stuff, I think, creatively speaking, they're still in their prime as a band. They're not exactly a legacy act. That's all I have to say about that business for now in this portion of the video. I would like to maybe do a little bit of a thought on what exactly a 2020s musical landscape with Death Grips still in it may even look like, because I feel like a lot of the terror and ugliness of the internet that the band's music foretold very early on pretty much came into fruition. And the paradigm creatively, and as far as like music output and promotion goes, it's very different than it was when the band originally popped off toward the start of the 2010s. And while I still to this day see, very strong opinions and, contingents of fans on platforms like TikTok, what will a new Death Grips project even look like in the context of that app? How will it be shared, talked about, memed, celebrated, if it even is at all? I suppose anything could happen, but considering how many rabid and passionate fans they have on there and all over the internet still, just kind of lying in wait like sleeper cells, you thought they went away, but no, they've just been kind of quiet this whole time because they haven't been putting out any new music. Get ready for some of the most annoying people you know to start talking and being annoying again. But in the comments, let me know, are you going to any of these Death Grip shows? Are you excited to see them live? Are you excited or hoping for a new album? What do you think is coming next? You're the best. You're the best. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Love you. Anthony Fantano, Death Grips, IRL, online, forever.